What's the deal, YouTube? Today I'm showing you guys how to make gold in ESO. I've had a lot of whispers, some people asking how do I make mine, or what do you sell, or like what do you make to sell it in the traders. I'm gonna show you guys probably a few ways that I know of that I normally do. Now, since the last update from the patch, you just go right here to this regional equipment vendor. You go to this and you find what set, like what's a hot set right now that people is trying to get right now. It used to be the sunset right here from the Stonefalls item. It was either Suns or Spriggan. Spriggan somewhat sells, but not as much no more. A lot of people already have it. What other set? Some people buy the sword singer set from, like, yes, just some people buy that. That's that's another set right there. Yeah, so I'll say you just gotta, yeah, I'll say like sword singer, sun right now, sunset, necropotence is another set that's really top right now. Necropotence is really hot right now. What else? Spinners. I don't think spinners sells as much like that no more. But I think, yeah, I think the one-handed sharpens kind of sell for maybe like 50k now. So, but I don't think they're gonna sell. Like, I just think people already have, yeah, people already got what they really need now. But right now, I'll say like necropotence, maybe Spriggan, but these is pretty cheap though. I mean, 5k AP, you just tap on one, and then you just pick how much you want to buy, and then after that, you just open them up, and then it's all random. It's nothing specific. You won't, like, there's what, 3 sets out of this box right here. Out of the 3, you could just get mainly like Withering Hand or the diagonal set more than a sword singer. Like, it all depends on how much you buy. Sometimes if you buy exactly 20 to like 30 of these boxes, if you got enough inventory space, of course, you could most likely get a sharpened weapon, sharpened one-handed, some M-pin pieces. It just all depends. Like, if you buy 10, you're not gonna get nothing except like blue rings and necks. Like, it just all depends. That's how you play this thing. Like, you just got to make sure you buy enough. If it's like in the system, if you buy enough of them, you're gonna get something good. So what the hell? Oh, yeah. So you just got to make sure you buy enough of those on whatever set you want, and then just make it purple and then put it in the traders. What is another one? Here's another one right here. I think this is a vendor. Yeah, I used to, when they first came out with these, I used to buy them and sell them for a grip. Like, if I bought these at the time, I was buying them and I was selling them for at least like 400k, 420, something like that. Yeah, you gotta, like, in the traders, if you don't see something that you have that you could sell, you put it in there for a good amount. Some people don't really look into traders like that. Some people, the main thing I hate about the traders is the undercuts. I hate it so much. For people that don't know what an undercut is, if you put something, say like the Akaviri belts is 100k, you're paying 100k AP for it, and you want to sell it for 100k. You put it in a trader for 100k, and then someone else buys it and they put it in there for 20k. People is undercutting. Like, that shit is so fucking annoying. When I see that, sometimes I actually take it out of the trader. I just take it out. There's just no point, because that person that just put his in there for 20k, his is gonna sell before mine's. That shit is just so annoying, man. But you can sell these, get AP. You just make sure you got enough AP for these and put them in the traders. I haven't seen none of these in the traders in a cool minute. I might decide to buy one to see if it's going to sell. It takes a minute for these to sell because some people know about this style, but not many people care or they go for it. Some people, it just all depends. Like when I bought like 4 of these, maybe 2 out of the 4 was selling fast, but the other ones were just sitting there, you know. So you can sell these for a decent amount. How much could you sell them for? Depending on which one it is. I think the shields, you could probably sell the shields for like, I'll say that's 500k AP. Some people do the 5-to-1 ratio. I don't deal with none of that. I just put up a number that I feel like it's right to sell, you know. So yeah, I don't do none of that 5-to-1 ratio. But some people probably say it's too expensive on what I do, but I don't care. I feel what I feel like I should make my money's worth. So the shields I'll probably sell for, oh man, where did the junk just go? Here it is. It's 500k AP. See, that's the thing. A lot of people use one-handed shields, but I don't know. For this, I'll probably sell for like maybe 110. I don't know if that, because not many people want an accuracy shield motif that I like, you know, like that's just around in the game that I could think of. The maces I probably sell. I might sell the maces if I like decide to buy it. I'll sell them for like maybe 150. It all depends. Now I haven't really bought them in a long time, so I don't really know if they sell or not, you know. You could actually buy these and put them in a trader for a quick 80,000 if you want 80k gold. Like if you just say fuck it. But I don't know. I might decide to buy one to see if it sells or not, because I don't want to just have something just sitting in the trader. But yeah, this is another way you can actually make gold too. Some people do want this whole style set. Some people do, but yeah, just start off with, if you don't have a lot of alliance points, just start off with the 100k ones. Start off with that and then just work your way up. If the ones that you buy selling fast, buy the same one and then put it in a trader for the same price that you just sold it for. That's what I normally do, because that means that piece or motif that you have is a hot motif right now too. That means that people is looking to buy it fast. So that, and yeah, just remember those two right here: the war researcher and the regional equipment vendor. Those two, those are the main ones you have to remember. And from the regional, just remember whatever set you see people shout for in zone chat, or you just know, like a lot of people talk about, or you hear in area chat the set that they want in divines or whatever, you just go to this vendor and then just buy a shitload and then open the boxes, and then hopefully you get that piece that people want, and then you just put it in the trader, or you could just put in zone chat that you want to sell it. But that's all I really, yeah, that's all I actually think I sell from this one right here. From this, or I just give rewards at the end of the campaign. So yeah, at the end of the campaign, like if I get gold rewards, I sell that. So that's pretty much it that I could think of. If I find another way to sell gold quicker, I mean, some people, you could sell where is it, tempers. See, the thing is with this, oh man, I don't sell temper and alloys or jewel wax. I think it's just, it doesn't sell like that. I only got 2 jewel wax. I had like 40, but I used them all up. You can either sell jewel wax or temper and alloys. A lot of people do these two mainly. Most people hold the scraps and they sell it, or they just sell. Now jewel wax is cheap nowadays. I think they're selling jewel wax for like 6k to 6.5. Jewel wax is pretty cheap, and that's good. That's really I've seen Juwax go as low as 5.8. So Juwax is cheap. People selling tempered alloys for 9K now. I don't think it's gonna go up until they come out with some new like stations or something like that, from some new sets. That's the only time I think it's gonna come out. Like it's gonna go back up. But yeah, you could either sell those two. I think Juwax sells a little bit quicker than tempered alloys. Not many people have a lot of gold for tempered alloys. Some people do, some people don't. But 9K, I mean, yeah, most people want Juwax than tempered alloys, because tempered alloys always been that high thing when it comes to materials. Ancestor silks, you could sell these. You could sell what, a stack for maybe a stack of ancestor silk for I think 9K. 8.5, 9K. These went down big time. These used to sell for like oh man, I think 26K back then. And then it just dropped down. It used to be like I think 11K. You could sell, like I said, the raw ancestor silks. You could sell these for I think like 25, 22K. For a stack of these Rubidil leathers. These, oh man, these are really low. Like I bought a stack for like 4K each, 4.5. A stack for 4.5K each. So these is really low. Though there's no point of selling these unless you are low on gold. Voidstone ingots. I don't know if these really sell. Some people that's lower level, from 90 champion points to 140, they actually look for these, but I think they sell for like, I want to say 6K. I could be wrong for stack. I could be wrong. It could be a little bit more than that. But these are, yeah, some people will be wanting these to get some timber and alloys out of Rubidite ores. For a stack of these, yeah, they definitely sell for like 26K gold. Rubidite ingots, how much are they selling these for? I want to say they're selling these for 7K each for a stack, or 6.5K each for a stack. It's one of the two. Yeah, these is really low though. You could actually negotiate with people for these. Yeah, most people want, I think, ancestor silks and leathers more than these. So yeah. Out of the baits, I don't really hold none of these. I just be having these on here. I don't even know why I have. I just be, yeah, I don't know. I be getting them from the mail when they send me that stuff in the mornings when I get on. But out of the bait, the guts sell for these. I think the guts sell for more than the crawlers, than any other ones. Guts definitely sell for a good decent amount. Let me see. Rakudas. The Rakudas don't really sell for that much. I think they sell for, I want to say 200 gold each. I want to say 200 gold each, unless they 150. More people, I don't know. I'm not so sure about these. I don't make enchanting. I sell them, but this is the only one I just don't. I think my enchanting is probably not even 50 yet. I don't think it is. I just don't care before enchanting. I just think it's useless. Some people like it. It's just not my thing at all. But I don't know. I'm not so sure. Rapports are cheap too, because these you could buy in Imperial City now. So people know you could buy these Columbines. You could buy pretty much like all the materials in Imperial City in the sewers with Telvar stones. So, but not many people go to the sewers anyway, you know. So you could actually make gold off of that too. If you're always in the sewers and you got a lot of Telvars on yourself, you could actually go down there and buy what is it? You could buy Columbines. You go down there and buy a stack of Columbines. You can sell a stack of Columbines for, I'll say, 40K gold easily. Not that many people want Columbines like in big bulks, but you could sell a stack for 40K. Yeah, 35 to 40K. And you just, I don't know how much they cost in the sewers, but I know that they sell Columbines in the sewers now, and for Telvar stones. Elegant linings. I always had a lot of these on me. I had so much. I got sick and tired of looking at them. Now I'm down to 6. But these sell for a grip. I've paid like a stack for maybe 70K. Yeah, elegant linings go for a grip. They go for a grip. So if you got a lot of those, you can actually make good money off of those. Elegant linings, and I don't have no grain solvents. I used them earlier today. Grain solvents are the blacksmithing materials to turn your gear purple. Those I had a lot of those too, but I don't know. It's weird. I just don't get them no more as much. But those sell for a lot too, a whole lot. I've seen like a stack of those in a trader for like 180,000 gold. Man. But I think that's pretty much it that I could think of off top. Provisioning stuff don't really sell because people already have enough of it. Style materials, I'm not so sure about style materials. They used to sell, but a lot of people just get them from like a guild bank, or they're cheap. Style materials is cheap. So, but that's pretty much it that I could think for right now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you have any concerns, just hit me up on the comments. Some people know who I am in game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.